Hello, my name is Ethan Fuller, and I was a director and an actor in the short film Family of Three. Family of Three was a short film about a seemingly innocent, seamlessly, normal, kind, innocent, all of that, all of it, teenager. And by the end, it was very obvious that he was not a normal, kind, innocent, none of it. And that tied in with the theme. Our theme was "Do not judge a book by its cover." Um, we actually to back up the theme, we used a conventional stereotype, which was just a normal stereotype that most people would be able to relate to, which was just wake up, coffee, food, brush your teeth, get ready for school or work. In this case, school. We didn't really touch on social groups, but we did have a target audience, which was teenagers. You could probably see that pretty obviously, both through myself, the actor, who's a teenager, what I was wearing, my backpack, my Crocs, my flannel, all of it. I would say it was pretty obvious the target audience was teenagers. But then again, I made it, so maybe that's why it's obvious. I would say we engaged with the audience in one way, really, and that was just dropping subtle, not too big, but not too small, hints throughout the film, like the bloody knife in the dishwasher, or the open bleach on the bathroom sink, which he would then go on to fix. I would say we engage with the audience just by giving hints and just kind of communicating with them, hey, this isn't, what you think it is, it's not innocent. If the if the film were to go mainstream and just based off of the short film, the opening scene, it would be a mystery, I think, just because, you're always kind of guessing throughout, like, why is there blood on the knife, why is there bleach on the counter, and you don't really know until you see the two bodies in the back of the trunk, or back of the SUV, I'm sorry. I would say it affected my production skills, and my patience, in a few ways. I felt like it was going to be really easy walking into it. Didn't think it was going to take as many attempts as it ended up taking. I walked into it thinking, I'm just going to write down where the camera is going to be placed, how I'm going to do this, and it's all going to go perfect. It's going to be a smooth first time everything, and I definitely learned the hard way on that, and that tested my patience a lot. But that made the project fun in a sense. It was a brain game. It was like a brain exercise. I had to put some work into it. My production skills definitely feel as though they got better. My patience feels tested, but in a good way. I feel like I had to go back and review a lot during this film. I had to review a lot of camera shots. I had to watch the examples that were set on how to do the camera shots. Lastly, technologies that were integrated. I didn't do a lot of that. My partner did, but one of the things I did do was, or both of us did, I'm sorry. We went to Netflix. I believe my partner went to the beginning and I went to the end, and we saw what text was placed, where it was placed, when it was placed, all of that. I'm sure she did some other stuff that I don't know about. Overall, it was, the entire project was just how can we get this done and make it look the best, and how can we think outside the box? That's how I can put it. Yeah. But it was a fun project. It was. Family of 3.